I want to show you how I make a healthy, affordable, and tasty dish called salmon or salmon, depending on how you pronounce it. Croquette. I mean, more like patties in my case. So this is the ingredients that I use to make my mixtures for my patty, and I use two fresh fillets of salmon, as you can see there, with few vegetables. You can put what type of vegetables that you like to put in there, but these are the ones that I like. And a loaf of bread because I make my own breadcrumbs for this dish. And so I just take the patties, the salmon patties, and I sear it in a pot with olive oil. And I don't put a lot of seasoning on it. I just I think I put parsley on it just for a little bit of a flavor. And then I throw a couple of pieces of bread in my NutriBullet blender, and I blend mine up very fine. And you can, do it less fine. But here are my fresh ingredients in which I chop up, and then I take the salmon and kind of fillet it with a piece of fork. Now your breadcrumbs and eggs, these are your two-star ingredients for this dish, because without it, they don't come out right. And so I just take all the ingredients and put them in a mid-sized bowl, and you can actually stop right here if you don't want to go further, because I discovered this is a healthy dish. So you can just put some seasoning, dressing on there if you just want to just have a salmon salad. But here I am throwing in the breadcrumbs and just mushing everything together with my hands to make sure everything is assembled. Now, you really, really need the eggs because that really keeps the patty together. I learned that the hard way. So make sure you put enough eggs in there, depending on how much mixture you're making for your patty. And of course, like I said, the breadcrumbs, I tried it without it and it didn't quite work. So you really want to make sure you have enough breadcrumbs. So there, I just take it and I assemble the mixture like hamburger patties or any kind of patties. And I just put a little bit of olive oil again and just sear it. Now make sure your heat is low to medium because it'll cook too fast. But the little pieces, the little crusted pieces, on top of it tastes delicious and crispy. In the middle part is a nice, moist, soft taste.